Poland has provided the Ukrainian Air Force with 4 Soviet-era MiG-29 fighter jets, and has vowed to add 8 more. The handover came last Thursday, or a year after European Union representatives first announced they would send warplanes to Ukraine to fight Russia's massive new multi-front invasion. A day after Poland, Slovak Prime Minister Eduard Heger announced that his country had finally gone ahead with plans to grant 13 MiG-29 fighter jets to Ukraine. Being the only combat aircraft fleet in the country, the MiG-MiGs were retired as of last August and will be added to the ranks of 14 American-made F-16V fighter jets. Until the new fighter jets arrived, the Czech Republic and Poland submitted some of their fighter jets to the Malacky airbase to guard Slovak airspace. The United States will also provide defense in the amount of $745 million, while the European Union disbursed €200 million for Slovakia. Support with the twin-engine short-range tactical fighter, dubbed by NATO as the Fulcrum, was chosen because Ukrainian pilots and their technicians had operated the same fighter jets for decades. They saw that they were far more prepared to be able to use the old Soviet fighter jets than if they were sent new planes.
Altitude.
Nice job,
The shipments from Poland and Slovakia were indeed the first in the form of complete fighter jets. But previously Ukraine was able to increase the number of MiG fighter aircraft that could be operated through shipments of spare parts from NATO member countries. Kyiv's plea for the reactivation of damaged planes. North Macedonia revealed that it sent 4 Su-25 fighter planes in a flightless condition to Ukraine last July. There the planes were cannibalized to get additional Ukrainian Sukhoi Su-25 aircraft which could again soar into the sky. Undoubtedly, Ukraine's MiG-29 lineup, especially the Su-27 flanker, is outclassed by Russia's more modern fighter jet fleet. Russian aircraft have the advantage of wider-range radars, air-to-air missiles R-77-1 and R-37M which are farther away, and have the support of the A-50 mainstay early warning aircraft. But, backed up by troops on the ground, the MiGs and Su-27s of the Ukrainian armed forces have adopted the tactic of guerrilla warfare in the air. Flying low to the Russian fighter to avoid being picked up by its radar and then bringing it back to the runway which is guarded by a dense network of Buk and S-air defense missiles. 300, so far they have also downed scores of drones and Russian bomber-launched cruise missiles on Ukrainian cities. Ukraine's MiG-29 has also been modified to carry the American-produced AGM-88 HARM missile designed to destroy air defense radars. The effect was visible not least on Russian air defenses during the attack on Kherson at the end of last year. For now, the air war in Ukraine is considered to be balanced, with the two sides holding back from attacking each other. An additional 17 MiG-29 fighter jets are considered not to change the situation. And Ukraine, which has previously experienced at least 18 of its MiG-29 planes falling to earth, still cannot excel technologically. Even so, it could add to the complexity of Russia's efforts to paralyze Kyiv. Meanwhile, Russian Foreign Minister Sergei Lavrov said Russia would make sure that it would block Ukraine from obtaining weapons assistance from the West. Ukraine's attitude was seen as hindering the opportunity for negotiations. Russia is waiting for Ukraine and the West to present serious and comprehensive proposals for resolving the conflict. The Minister of Defense of Ukraine, Oleksiy Reznikov, remains positive. In the past, no one would give us Stinger missiles. The proof, we were finally informed, he said.
Nice job,